Hello soldiers! Welcome to another reaction video. We have not done a reaction since I think the last Division and when Rogue dropped. So yeah, let's get right to it. I don't have a ton of time, so hopefully they'll drop the Deadpool trailer right after this Division 2. Yeah, I only got about an hour of my lunch break to react to this, so let's get to it. Super excited about this. Calling it right now, Deadpool is going to crash this dev blog and talk over Going Long, and it'll be awesome.
Hello everyone.
Hey,
Going
Going
Long
Long.
here. It's great to be back with you all.
Oh, new map, let's go!
After Locke's powers went wild and drained the Grand Garden, the Crocodile portal they had just planted, which was the only way home for her and Gambit, withered away. Now, with the Elders of the Universe on their trail, Gambit has no choice but to take Locke to the one place he's familiar with in this strange realm, the Collector's Museum,
Let's go.
to catch the returning thieves. The Collector has dispatched two of his top mercenaries, Deadpool and Elsa Bloodstone. But Deadpool's betrayal has thrown the entire museum into chaos. In Season 6, Deadpool joins Marvel Rivals. Deadpool is a...
Oh, you can't march a genius like me into a single class. I'm versatile, baby. Hey, take a break, boss. Your new pal Wade will handle this one himself. We've gotten too comfortable with Guang Guang here these last few seasons. Now it's time for a little Deadpool here.
We called it.
Dear rivals, Deadpool here.
Hey, Deadpool.
I've heard all your non-stop complaining online about how the game needs more vanguards and strategists. But designing a superhero is a super stressful process. And poor Ji-young has already lost most of his hair. So, I asked him to put me in the game early and take some work off his plate. Little did he know, I was messing with my code to give you whiners the best solution possible. So now, I'm a duelist. And a vanguard. And a strategist.
Oh my goodness.
A Marvel 3-in-1, baby! Okay, so I've got dual swords and dual pistols, so you can call me a duelist. Who wrote this script? Shots fired from afar, turning a mincemeat up close. And Colossus and Juggernaut will lose their minds knowing I'm going to be a vanguard first. Cause I've got a unicorn plushie to give out shields. Last but not least, my trusty pistols and katanas can now either deal damage to my enemies or heal my pals while I'm a strategist, because you all asked for me to be able to do that. Now, no matter which way you play with me, as the battle rages on, yours truly will level up, just like those nerdy RPGs,
Oh my
gaining
goodness.
XP and upgrading abilities till I become a true server admin. Unlike other lamos, I charge up my ultimate ability faster depending on how fancy you fight. Then, all bets are off. Whoever receives my challenge, frenemies or even yourself, will be feeling more pressure than my colon after a dozen chimichangas. But depending on how they score on my ultimate test, I'll gain a big old buff according to the role I'm playing.
Oh my
How
god.
sweet is that? It sounds like I'm gonna be one hell of a playmaker. Hell, I don't know why anyone would ever play as any of these other losers again. Well, except maybe Jeff.
Good point. Maybe as Itsuyong to increase all your cooldowns.
You know what? Forget what I said. I'm sure I'll blend right into your already impressive roster. Anyway, gotta go before I get nerfed. See you soon, kids!
Well, that's a lot to take in.
That's right. Deadpool will be a triple role hero in Marvel Rivals. Of course, in quick and competitive modes, only one Deadpool can appear on each side. A new convoy map, Museum of Contemplation, will launch with the January 29th update. Can Deadpool help Locke escape? What fate awaits the monsters lurking in the museum? Stay tuned.
Also, just want to note real quick some of the characters on the background here.
Awaits.
So that's Devil Dinosaur, who was in the Deadpool release trailer. That looks like Mantis in like a different outfit. I want to know who this chick with the sword is real bad. Maybe it's a Black Widow skin. It kind of looks like Natasha. Which if Mantis is here too, maybe these are just some alternate skins for characters. This makes me almost think it's Reptile, like from Superhero Squad, which would be hilarious. Throg, and then obviously also Bloodstone.
The monsters lurking in the museum. Stay tuned.
Oh, more Times Square, let's go!
Times Square has been a fan favorite since it launched. In Season 6, we're introducing photo mode. Adjust your camera angle, choose your favorite filters, and capture those epic moments.
Oh, that's sweet.
After the January 29th update, Times Square will also get a new area, the Clobbering Club. Change others to duels here, and if you spend a small amount of units, your match will be broadcast live on the big screens in Times Square.
That's sick.
After 5 seasons, many of you have already reached load with one or more heroes. In Season 6, we are giving the hero proficiency system a major upgrade, so you can further showcase your skills. We are raising the cap for each hero.
Let's go.
And adding rewards like units, unstable molecules, land plates, titles, land plate frames, badges, dynamic avatars, and more.
Whoa, that's sick. So I'm curious if for people like me who have 200 or more hours on like our main, I wonder if we'll progress to those levels like off the rip. Like if we have, 300,000 more points than Lord. Because they track those points still. Like you still have that number after your Lord icon. So I wonder if like some of us who instead of like grinding to different Lords all the time, I wonder if that'll transfer over. That'd be kind of cool. Because I could be like a champion level 45 cap like immediately.
For Season 6, we've prepared a batch of adorable new accessories for Deadpool, Rogue, Doctor Strange, Blade, Squirrel Girl, Iron Man, Captain America.
Oh, Cap? Where's Caps? That's Doctor Strange's because that's his wifey. Which one is Caps? I don't see one for Cap necessarily. Bucky Bear? Is that old school Bucky? That's funny.
Daredevil, Black Panther, and Storm. This will be released with a new update. Starting with Season 6, we are giving factions in the Marvel Rivals Championship even richer rewards. Top factions will still earn cash prizes, while others at every ranking can now win different amounts of units, split among all members. Land plates and sprays will also be awarded to factions who make it to open qualifiers and actively participate. We've also completely redesigned the MRC nameplate emblems to cover more rankings, and this will be permanently saved.
Cool.
In Season 6, verified college students will get access to a new rotation of 10 costumes and MVPs. University students can verify with their education email to unlock these exclusive benefits. Now, I will hand it over to Zhi,
Here we go.
who will share the latest on Season 6 team
This is where it's gonna get juicy.
And balance updates.
Hey Rivals, I'm Zio.
Gion, what up?
Season 5 is coming to a close and it's been truly unforgettable. We released lots of exciting new content and received passionate feedback from all of you. Season 6 is almost here, and as Guang Guang mentioned earlier, we are committed to bring you even more thrilling updates. Now, let me walk you through all the team up ability changes and balance adjustments coming your way.
Ooh, Penny team up.
Penny Parker is the team-up anchor. When this team-up is activated, Spider-Man receives a web bomb. Once the bomb is activated, it starts a countdown. If Spider-Man throws the bomb before the countdown ends, it deals area damage and applies spider chases to enemies in the radius. If he does not throw it, he instead gains a web cluster charge and a small amount of bonus health.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Deadpool is the anchor here. When activated, Jeff spits out a toy that sprays water around it, healing nearby allies and creating a visual interference effect for enemies in its area of effect. We are also bringing back
I was really hoping that this would be some kind of effect in the game with
a visual
Deadpool
interference effect for
messing with the player. This is great. I love this.
enemies in its area of effect. We are also bringing back one of Doctor Strange's previous team-up abilities in a new form. This will arrive in Season 6.5.
Whoa, you can't tell us what it is?
The ever-burning bond is being put out and will be removed completely.
Wait, which one was that?
Penny Parker is disconnecting.
Ever-burning bond? Is that... Oh, Spider-Man and Human Torch.
The ever-burning
Yeah.
bond is being put out and will be removed completely. Penny Parker is disconnecting from the rocket.
No! Not the Rocket Penny team up. I guess it's a good thing I picked up Invis after Lording Rocket. That's sad.
In Season 5, we made bold changes to the overall game environment, aiming to deliver a fresh experience. First, with Gambit and Rogue joining the roster, their ability to grant ultimate charge acceleration or absorb ultimate energy led to new shifts in match pacing. Second, we buffed the stats or mechanics of most heroes, making regular combat even more intense. Together, these changes made ultimate-based teamfights more frequent and compact, transforming ability interactions from formulaic exchanges to battles that test players' quick decision-making and battlefield awareness. As strategies grew in importance, they were not only tasked with protecting teammates and providing buffs or debuffs, but also contributing damage and even initiating team fights. Strategies' ultimates are no longer limited to counterplay. They can now be used proactively to help secure teamfight victories.
Sure.
Looking at the entire season, most heroes saw their team dynamics shift after their buffs. For Vanguards, Groot and Magneto were standout frontline defenders. Groot's wooden walls, now that they provided unstoppable, let him strategically block enemy strategies' sidelines to cut off healing or stay safe while gaining unstoppable, making him more versatile. Magneto, empowered by his Gambit team-up and double bubbles, gained significant survivability and offensive power.
I mean, Mag's always
Penny
been
Parker
good.
also dominated on certain maps. For mobile Vanguards, Angela remains powerful. Newcomer Rogue and the reworked Thor also performed well. Divers like Venom and Hawk found it harder to threaten the backline as strategists became stronger solo fighters.
That's true.
Therefore, heroes like Angela, Thor, and Rogue, who can split the battlefield and disrupt enemy formations, become even more effective in actual matches. For duelists, Daredevil,
Just gonna mention every tank except Cap and Strange. Okay.
Hara, Phoenix, Star-Lord, and Winter Soldier stay highly competitive due to their strong stats and flexible team fit. Hawkeye, Moon Knight, Mr. Fantastic, Wolverine, and others noticeably improved compared to previous seasons. Iron Fist, Spider-Man, The Punisher, and Namor all had excellent performances in certain scenarios. We also noticed that some assassin-type heroes struggle against strong strategies backlag due to the meta shift. Finally, strategists. Gambit was the top pick this entire season.
Nerf
His
him.
utility, solo ability, strong damage, and healing made him the most dominant strategist. Lucky was the best partner for Gambit, whether as a strategist duo or in a triple support lineup with Mantis. Ultron, after getting 2 jokes in Season 5.5, became a solid pick. Conversely, strategists who rely heavily on team support or whose ultimate abilities couldn't keep up with the aggressive tempo found themselves struggling to make an impact in the fast-paced meta.
So they didn't mention Cap out of all the Vanguards, so we might get away with not being banned or buffed, which is honestly okay if they adjust Gambit and some of the support stuff.
For Season 6, our goal is to further intensify regular combat by weakening the solo strengths of some strategies
Perfect.
and boosting certain mobile heroes,
Love it.
so backline fights become more balanced. For Vanguards, Hawk and Captain America
Oh, shit.
will be buffed, so they can better fulfill team roles in the new environment. Doctor Strange will have improved mobility and damage.
I take back everything I just said there, buffing both my mains, apparently. Okay. I'm hoping that the Cap buff isn't necessarily those leaked patch notes people were talking about, because that seemed more like a side grade where they like nerfed his health and buffed his shield health. If anything, fingers crossed, we get like a shield regeneration buff and maybe our 5% damage back. I think that's what would be perfect. If they tweak Cap too much with some weird side grade stuff, I just hope they don't change his playstyle too much.
Making him a greater threat to nearby enemies. Angela, who faces low risk thanks to her flight and shield, will be slightly nerfed to balance her matchup experience.
I'm okay with this.
For Duelists, Daredevil will be appropriately nerfed. Iron Fist
And there was rejoicing from everyone. Daredevil nerf. Let's go.
and Blade will be buffed, so Death Duelists are more balanced overall.
I didn't really think Blade
Namor
was
will
died,
become
but-
less reliant on his team-up ability, which will be turned down, but his base abilities will be strengthened. For
I think that's totally fair. Like, Namor's always been a monster with a team up and kind of useless without one. So I'm glad they are finally addressing that.
strategists, Gambit's regular combat power will be reduced. While his ultimate will remain strong offensively, his healing output will be lowered.
I'm okay with this.
Invisible Woman's Guardian
So
Shield
making Gambit's ult more like Rocket's, where it isn't really a healing ult anymore. I think that's good. Invisible Woman's Guardian Shield and self-healing will be appropriately nerfed. That works too.
and self-healing will also be appropriately nerfed. For Cloak and Dagger, World of Light Force and Terror Cape will now share charge counts, giving players more options based on the battlefield situation. This isn't everything. Please check our upcoming balanced patch notes for full details.
Looking forward
We
to
will
it.
also be sharing Season 5.5 hero pick rates and win rates soon. Based on our data analysis and community feedback, we are removing Resource Rumble and its map
Oh.
from Quick Match. We will be iterating on this mode
Yes!
on the scale of
This is exactly what I said what they should do. Because I saw other people mention that. Make it an 18 versus 18 mode. Let's go.
18 versus 18 battles. And once ready, it will return bigger and better in a future season.
Love it. Love it.
The zombie mode has had its issues, but you've shown it lots of love. So we extended its run twice. With the Season 6 update, Marvel Zombies will officially be dead and buried. But don't worry, I promise, with my hair as throttle, that we will bring you a brand new PvE mode in the first half of 2026.
Awesome.
I hope you look forward to it. Ignite the battle.
Zombies wasn't really my thing, but I'm excited for hopefully future PvE modes. Ones where I could use characters I like to play. Alright, let's see if the Deadpool trailer is up. So overall, pretty excited about this new season. I was not expecting Cap buffs. I really just wanted some of the strategists and Daredevil to get nerfed. That was my main takeaway from season 5, was Daredevil is way too good, and now the strategists are buffed to deal with him, so just nerf him. So if they're gonna nerf Gambit a little bit, and nerf Inviz's self-healing, and nerf Daredevil, then I think we'll be in a great spot. And if there's a good Cap buff on top of that, I will be a happy camper. Deadpool is gonna be crazy. I don't know if the community's ready for a triple role character. I guess we're gonna find out. I know I won't be touching him for a little while. Probably not ever, if I'm being honest. I'd rather just let other people play him. But yeah, season 6, it's gonna be crazy. Really excited too about some of the other things. The new Times Square stuff sounds great. Resource Rumble being turned into 18 vs 18. I know a lot of people were saying that, and it's awesome that they listened to that feedback, because I think it's a cool map. If it's such a huge map, I think it could be really fun with a ton of people on it. So that's great. Yeah, a lot of great things. The devs are cooking. The devs know what's up. I'll see here if there's the Deadpool trailer soon, and if not, I'll just have to react to that later. Looks like we're not getting the Deadpool trailer in the next few minutes or so, so I'm gonna call it there for this reaction video. Thanks for watching, and be sure to follow on YouTube, subscribe here. Bleh. Be sure to subscribe here on YouTube and follow me over on twitch.tv/SirOrin15. We're going to be grinding a lot of ranked this week to try to hit GM before Season 6, and I am sure I'll be streaming plenty of Season 6 as well. Till next time, soldiers.